Hi, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. This is your tarot scope for February 2022. So I'm just gonna shuffle your oracle real fast and then get into your tarot. This is for anyone with Capricorn prominent in their birth chart, sun, moon, or rising. This is going to be a general message, so use your intuition to filter through. And let's see what we got. Okay, Capricorn. Ooh, witch at the end of the world, an important end and a new beginning. All right, so a very significant change here. You could be letting go of something or someone, and then something better is coming along in the future. Eclipse Mermaid, powerful energy shift. I believe Scorpio got this card. So really strong, like I said, like strong changes happening for you. And Poe, again, time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. All right, so something about the future. We have a lot of changes here going on for you. So I'm going to get into the tarot now, get more specific about this. But right away, I feel like something is totally changing right now for you. Very significant changes happening at the moment. Ace of Cups popped up. There could be pregnancy for some of you. You could be meeting someone new, a new lover, a new friend. Something new is coming in. Okay, what is going on for Capricorn? All right. Okay. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, new, and Pentacles, that's earth energy. So that's like you, Capricorn, or Virgo, Taurus as well. So yeah, you're definitely on a new chapter right now. A lot of you could be starting a new career path, a new job. You could be starting a new type of education, formal education, informal education, whatever. You could be taking courses, you could be switching your major, taking whatever it is, a brand new path. And I feel like this is ultimately going to lead to a long-lasting fulfillment. This is going to bring you money, abundance, lots of joy. So that's really exciting. Five of Pentacles. This card keeps popping up. So this is your challenge. Okay, so I do feel like money is an issue for you right now, or it's something that you're just very worried about. But I want to say don't worry for too long. I feel like whatever you're doing, it might not be bringing in money right away, but eventually it will be, especially if you are some type of student. You could be dealing with like student debt, student loans, but ultimately in the end, I feel like it is going to bring you a lot of abundance right now. So you kind of just have to push through this current time. This is a temporary time for you of possibly financial hardship. And if it doesn't have to do with money, you could just be feeling like very insecure right now about a situation. You could be feeling like you just don't have enough resources for whatever this is. You could be like questioning, like, am I smart enough to take this class? Am I wise enough to make this decision, or whatever? I feel like you're doubting your own strength right now. Okay. So in your subconscious, you have the moon right now. So I feel like you're very like in your head right now. You're dealing with a lot of illusions. Um, Someone could be making you very confused right now. You could be very unsure about what the truth is regarding a situation. You could have a lot of questions. So I feel like you're on this path, and it's like you've just begun something, so it's very natural that you're not gonna know everything. Like, again, like, if you are, like, a new student, you're not gonna know all of it, like, that's the whole point of being a student, like, you're here to learn, and this doesn't have to be, like, literally a student in school, this can be someone, like, this a student of life, like, a spiritual student on the road of life, like, there's just so much that you don't know. I feel like this is a brand new chapter of your life, and you're just gonna have to be patient, and eventually you're gonna have more answers, but at the moment, there's just, like, so many things that you don't know. Page of Pentacles, so I felt like this card was gonna come out. Again, this is, like, the student, so to totally repeat myself like 100 times, it's like you're a new student, whether at school or formal education or, continuing education or just, like, the student of life, like, a brand new chapter. You're trying something new, and again, he has, like, the coins in his hand. I feel like this could be, like, a project. This could be something that ultimately brings in a lot of money, even if it's not right away. I feel like in the long term, maybe. Okay, so in the past, you had the 8 of Wands. So you were dealing with, like, a lot of chaotic energy. There could have been some type of I mean, literally in this card, there's a tornado. Some of you literally could have, not to sound too on the nose, but you could have literally had like a natural disaster hit your home where you had to like move out or something like that. And if it's not that literal, this could just be like some type of storm came into your life and it sort of forced you to start over. You could have been Some of you could have, like, lost your money, lost your belongings, or it got to this part where you were forced to start over, and, like, I'm talking about on the physical level. Like, you could have been forced to move out, you could have lost your job. This is some type of, like, physical resource that was sort of, like, taken away from you, I feel like, and so it made you feel, like, very insecure. Okay, but coming into the future, you have the Four of Wands. So speaking of home, this card does talk a lot about the home. So um, I feel like this is like oddly specific, but like if you did lose your job or lose your home, I feel like you could end up returning to that. Um, for you could be returning to something that you lost. Um, if it's not like a job or a home, this could be a person who you're coming back to, but this card is all about, like, reuniting with someone, and this is awesome because this is about finding stability, and so in the past, you're feeling very insecure, and it's like you had nothing you could count on, you sort of lost your sense of routine, you had something physical, like, was taken away from you, your physical resources, your money, maybe your clothing, your home, your job, your maybe your children in a custody battle, or maybe your pets were taken away from you. Um, Whatever, like something on the physical level you had to lose. Um, and you were forced to just start over, you were forced to start from scratch. And so you decided to take a new path. But I feel like a lot of you will either be returning to something that you lost, or you're gonna find something that just brings you a strong sense of stability. So, like, if you are starting a new job or you do move into a new home, I feel like this is gonna bring you a lot more security and stability and more money than anything in the past ever did. Um, and if this is romantic too, you could have been dealing with a person who was very, like, chaotic energy and, like, totally unreliable, and it's like you just could not count on this person, especially, like, I wanna say, like, emotionally, but, like, also, like, physically, like, this person never texted you back, or they wouldn't call you, or they wouldn't, like you made plans to meet somewhere at a certain time and they just didn't show up, like that type of thing. Um, so I feel like if that's the case, you could have taken time apart from this person in order to sort of get your shit together and just sort of like create more stability in your life. You could definitely reunite with this person and find more stability with one another and actually like get into a routine where you can actually rely on each other. Another case scenario is that you could just either lean on the support of your friends or you could meet someone new, you could find someone new and but whatever this is, I see a lot of stability coming your way and I feel like you've been very insecure in the recent past and now you're at a place where you could this could definitely be something that you're returning to, some place you've already been before or some person, and it's giving you a lot more stability this time around. Mm, 6 of Cups, I love this card. Such a sweet card. So, this is very, like, kind and compassionate and nurturing energy here. So, I see you being, like, very selfless too, like, you're really putting in the work, and I feel like you're learning how to, like, do what's right rather than what's easy. 6 of Cups is all about, like, the past too, so, yeah, you can definitely be returning to someone from your past, and I feel like things are different this time, things are much better because there's a sense of stability now, and you can actually get into, like, a routine with this person, whereas in the recent past, it was like you just couldn't count on them, or maybe they couldn't count on you, and maybe you were the one who needed to change. Maybe you felt like you didn't have enough money for this person, and you felt like you needed to save up more money before you could actually be with them, or, like, you just didn't have enough confidence, or it could go vice versa. But I do get a strong, like, reconnecting with someone from the past, and this time it's different though, because this time there actually is a sense of stability that was lacking before. Oh my god. So this person is coming up as the devil, and this card is just really funny. You see like two little kids getting tempted with like ice cream. Oh my god. So yeah, this person is like addicted to you, I feel like. Um, I feel like you really miss this person, but when it comes to them though, like they're addicted to you. It could go both ways too. You could be addicted to them as well, but there is some sense of like attachment, like almost an unhealthy amount of attachment. And the reason things were so chaotic with this person in the past could also be because they were dealing with maybe substance abuse or some type of addiction that was causing very erratic behavior between the two of you. So yeah, I feel like this person just like there's been a lot of distance between you 2, and you've both been really missing each other. You do have to watch out though, because there could be some sense of toxicity, there could be some sense of, like, unhealthy attachment between the 2 of you, but this connection is very, like, solid and unbreakable. So, yeah, there's definitely, like, a sense of, like, you guys just can't let go of each other. Okay, now we have the 7 of Pentacles, so you're being guided towards I feel like just putting in the work, and just focusing on, like, stability, routine, and habit. So there may be some sort of urgency to really get your finances together or, if you are a student, like, there's a need to, like, really study hard or in your career path, you really just need to work very hard. So you're being guided towards, like, just having patience and putting in the work, um, and also, like, romantically, this is someone who you've had to wait for, and I'm feeling like maybe it's worth the wait because you will reconnect with them very soon, probably in February. And you're just being guided towards having patience. I feel like you're going to learn a very valuable lesson. You're going to learn about the power of patience and the power of taking things slowly, step by step, building a solid, firm foundation, which I feel like Capricorn knows very well about anyway. Okay, so now we have in your outcome, we have the 5 of Wands reverse. Um, okay, so 5 of Wands is all about like having drama and stuff, dealing with a lot of different opinions. Now we have the reverse too. So I am getting that like you are dealing with a lot of, like I said, a lot of people who have a lot of different opinions. Um, some of you have been involved in like a toxic on and off relationship, especially if this is a person who you feel like you've never been able to actually count on them. I do want to say, like, a lot of people will not approve of your connection. If you do reunite with someone, especially like a romantic partner, doesn't have to be though, but just someone who lacks consistency, I feel like and, it could go vice versa. It could be that you were the one who was very toxic in this connection, but because of the cards, the way they came out, I feel like it was more so the other person bringing in this, like, toxic behavior and addictions. So anyway, if you do reunite with this person, I feel like a lot of people around you are not going to approve of this. I feel like you're going to have like friends and family who sort of they could gossip about you. They could tell you like what are you doing? Like, you're not supposed to do this, or they don't support your relationship. If that's the case, I feel like you just won't care. You're not going to listen to them. You're not really going to put up with that. And you're just going to like follow your heart and do what you want. And I just have to say, like, because this person is bringing in some devil energy and you're coming up as the 6 of Cups, which is very nurturing. So I do want to say, like, the only warning sign here is just like make sure that you are not being taken advantage of. And yeah, just don't let anyone take advantage of you. But someone here is very addicted to you and someone really, really needs you too. And they're very, very attracted to you on the physical level as well. So, yeah, and I feel like a lot of people will not approve of this, but you're gonna be like, "I don't care anyway," because there is a sense of stability here, and I feel like that's what you're looking for. Okay. Um, yeah, so this reading went pretty long, so I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So, thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. I send you many blessings.